Welcome back to Lesson 8 on Pro Tools 10 for the Windows user. Very beginner lessons. And here we are, and we've got a number of stem tracks going. We've got a number of different types of tracks going. All very exciting stuff. We've learned a number of different shortcuts and a few different techniques too. So let's dig in a little further to groups. We learned the grouping technique here, and we can see that our A group, which is the orchestral instruments, show up on this little menu on the channel strips. We can see that indeed those 4 channels, those 4 tracks are grouped together, both in mix and in the edit menu. Very handy. So we may want to at times treat these tracks differently from the rest of the tracks in the arrangement that we're working on, that we're trying to mix to. If we have our group tracks muted, let's take a listen to what's left. Yeah, we can hear that those 2 different groups of instruments are very different from each other. So we may want to treat these orchestral instruments different from the rest. And there is a handy way to deal with that. We can use our aux track as a way to manage these tracks as a group. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go to our aux track, and we're going to go to the input, right? And we're going to click on the track so that we get the menu. And we're going to go to bus, and we're going to make the input bus 1 and 2. All right, the output can still stay the same for now. And now we're going to go to our group here that we created, these 4 tracks here. And we're going to set the output to be sent into our aux strip, right, into our bus 1, 2. And we do that by selecting our output and bus. And you'll see that bus 1 and 2 are orange now because they have an assignment. They've been assigned to a strip on our mixer. So we'll do that for our 4 tracks. Bus 1, 2, bus 1, 2, output to bus 1, 2, and one more out to bus 1, 2. Now, if we play back, right, I'm just going to rewind a little bit here and hit playback. You'll see that indeed they are being bussed to our aux track. Let's just mute out the rest of the tracks here so we can take a closer listen. Now we have a very handy way of managing the volume of only the orchestral instruments. We're treating this as a submix, and it's very handy for managing different large groups of tracks. So let's see, we can even retitle the track here, our aux track. See, it's the aux and orchestra track. We're going to hit OK, and we're all set there. All right, looking good. So let's pick it up next time in Lesson 9, and we're going to talk a little more about groups and aux tracks. All right, hopefully you'll join me. Thanks a lot.